Hey Nikki, how are you? Good morning. How's your morning going? How's your morning going, girl? How's everything going for you? Yeah. Thanks, Nikki. I'm not gonna be on here too long. It's my exams going on. Oh, really? Wow. Cool. I wish you good luck in your exam, girl. You're gonna do amazing. Okay. You're gonna do amazing in your exams, girl. You just watch. Just watch, Nikki. Yeah. Nikki gonna be doing well. So have you studied very hard for your exam? Oh, well, he's going to be doing good in his exams. Sorry. Have you been studying? Have you been studying? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yes, yes. Hey, Mercedes, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to talk about being alone and being empty. So many people are empty inside. So many people feel so alone inside. As soon as a couple more people get here, we're going to talk about that because it's not good feeling that way all the time. I was the type of person felt that way. When my husband died, I felt that way. I was the type of person felt that way. When my husband died, I felt that way. Hey Phoenicia, how are you? Thanks for joining, love. How's your morning going so far? I'm hoping you having an awesome morning. My morning is going so good so far. I cannot complain. Today we're going to talk about feeling empty and feeling alone. And I know how it is to feel alone and feel lonely. I'm trying to wait till somebody else get in here because if I don't, I'm going to have to start all over again with the same topic here. Because if I don't, I'm going to have to start all over again with the same topic again. So I'm going to wait about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes and see. So how's your morning going so far, um, Francia, Fashaya? I'm hoping you have a good morning. You see, I added you on. You added me on Instagram, even though I don't get on here that much. But I got your ad the other day. I hope it was you. It looked just like you. Was it you, Frenchia? I'm doing awesome today. I cannot complain. If I complain, it ain't gonna do me no good. So I might as well not complain. Yeah. I'm doing this topic because Linda House of Chill wanted me to do this topic. So that's what I'm doing today, this topic. Yeah. Today and see how it goes. Hopefully it goes good, you know. We had a good topic yesterday. We missed you on here yesterday. I don't think he was on here yesterday, Francia. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Sitting here waiting, like always. You have to sitting here waiting. My morning is going good, Mercedes. I can't complain. I am living, I am breathing this morning, so it is going good. I cannot complain about nothing this morning. So I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I'm doing awesome. Yes, yes, yes. I am doing awesome. What time is it there, Nikki? What time is it there? It's 6:35 here this morning. Hello, Rosie. How are you? Thanks for joining. How you doing this morning? How you doing this morning? How you doing? How you doing this morning? Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing awesome myself. I can't complain because if I complain, it ain't gonna get me no good. Do me no good. If you're just coming in, please thumbs up the live for me if you can. Today we're gonna talk about feeling empty and feeling alone. I couldn't sleep all night. Wow, what happened, Rosie? Wow. We all get that way sometime, Rosie, that we can't sleep and we can't do nothing, but we just got to count on the Lord to help us through these days, because I get like that. Hey, baby, YB, how are you? Good morning, Miss Trees. Hello. Oh, you always do, BYB, because I don't worry about you. Yeah, but what I was saying, Rosie, we all sometimes can't sleep at nighttime. But when we can't sleep at nighttime, just talk to the Lord. Maybe the Lord woke you up just for you to talk to him. You never know why you woke up. But what I'm talking about today, I'm talking about being my friend Linda. This is for Linda House of Chill. She wanted me to talk about this. Hey, Miss Diaz. Gonna stay for 15 minutes because I woke up feeling... Okay, sweetheart. Thank you, Miss Diaz. This is what I mean. When you come to my life, will you stay 15 minutes? See what she just did? Rosie, you have lavender. It helps. You have lavender. It helps. Yeah. So, yeah. Rosie, when you're going through stuff like that, you can't sleep at nighttime, get on your knees and pray about it. Rosie, things going to get better for you, but you have to pray about it. Maybe God woke you up, just for you to pray with him a little bit. Because, I get woke up a lot. Hey, good morning, Karen. How are you? Thanks for being here this morning. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live as you come in. Yeah. So that's what we have to worry about. We have to worry about just pleasing the Lord and being there. One of my streams was negative. One of your streams was negative. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. Really? What happened? But Rosie, you know what? You need to stop worrying about how people treat you, because let me tell you something. If they treated the Lord Jesus wrong, Rosie, they're going to do the same thing to you, okay? So we got to learn to rise above that, and don't worry about what people say about you. That's what we was talking about yesterday. So many people worrying about what other people are saying or how your stream. Don't worry about your stream. How are you today, church? I'm doing good, Miss Diaz. How about you? How's the family? How's the kids doing this morning? It look like I can't get to my topic because there's something else is going on. But hey, it's okay. I'm here to talk whatever you want to talk about. But my topic is about being empty, feeling empty. It was supposed to be for Linda House of Chill. This is her topic she wanted me to talk about today. But she's not here right now. But like I said, Linda House of Chill, I think her daughter went off to college and she feel kind of lonely, kind of empty. And we're going to get to those stages that we feel kind of lonely and empty when somebody leaves us because we're so used to them being around, or just because somebody died and you're feeling lonely or empty. We're going to go through these things. But when we go through these things, nobody can tell us, oh, it's going to be okay, because we need time. Time heals everything. I mean, just like if a family member of mine went, pressure your energy, just drop the video. Wait a minute. Pressure your energy. Just drop the video because of negative people. Keep your head up, Rosie. Oh, BYB, we're going to have to look at that. I'm okay, sick. The kids are getting ready for school. They are good. Thanks for asking. You're very welcome. Yeah, so like I said, being empty and feeling lonely sometimes, it can lead to a lot of things if you don't go seek help for it. It's a lot of people stay in a lonely state of mind, stay in an empty state of mind, and don't want to seek no help. But what you got to do when you're going through this type of situation, you got to go pray to the Lord, or just take some time. Just like Linda, she was used to her child being in the home with her. When her child go off to college or wherever they went to, she had an empty spot. Just like when I lost my husband, I felt empty. I felt alone. So you feel those type of things, but nobody can tell you when you're supposed to heal from that situation. Because if somebody tell you when you're supposed to heal from a situation that you're feeling empty, alone, they're not right. It takes time to heal from anything you're going through. Anything you're going through. Yeah. Yes, Miss Tricia, feel that before. Yeah, you got to. People were accusing a friend of mine that she was being mean to other people. Rosie, we're going to have that all the time. People being mean to one another. But you know what? We got to rise above that. Don't worry about them, because we're trying to live for the Lord. People are going to talk about you, Rosie, whether you green, purple, yellow, whatever color. People are going to talk about you. People are going to make you feel like very uncomfortable about yourself. But you got to be the bigger person and tell that friend of yours, don't worry about that stuff. God got her. God got you. We need not to worry about what people say about us. Like I said, if they talked about the Lord Jesus, they're going to talk about us too. We're not special to people here on earth. So we got to rise above that. Rosie, don't worry about that. And tell your friend the same thing. Yeah, people are going to talk negative about you. People are going to talk bad about you. But if you're a child of the Lord, we wouldn't worry about that. We got to let the Lord do his thing. And he's there to do his thing. Idle time, idle minds, remember that. Yeah, there you go, BYB. We got to stay prayed up no matter what. Like I said, when I lost my husband back here, I felt very, very empty. Nobody couldn't tell me how to grieve, how long to grieve about that situation, because I was empty. I was empty, and it took a long time. It took me 2 years to get over that man. Even though it's been 2 years when he was dead, it still took me 2 years. I'm going to always think about him. But God healed my heart to go ahead on and move on because I needed time. Nobody can tell you how to grieve, how long to grieve. Yeah. Nobody can never tell you how long to grieve over a person. So if somebody's telling you, oh, it's time to stop grieving on that person, they're lying. You can grieve for a long time. I'm here listening while I'm getting my day started. Thank you, Fresh Lemonade. You always hear from me, baby girl. Thank you. A idle mind is the devil's worship. Amen. It's absolutely true, Melvin. My Fresh Lemonade. Yeah, hey, Fresh. Yeah. So when somebody tell you that they're grieving or they're empty inside and you don't know why they're empty inside, you say get over it. Don't tell nobody get over being empty or being lonely. That comes in time. Not everybody is the same. Same people grieve longer than. Amen. Right. Just like Linda House-Chill, she said her daughter went off to college. She's going to grieve for a while because she's so used to her being there. When you're so used to somebody being there, you're going to grieve for a while. You're going to grieve for a long time until God take that spot out your heart to make you feel better about yourself. It's going to always be a spot in your heart that you're going to miss somebody. Like me, like I said, I miss my husband. I miss my husband. He's been dead 2 years and I still miss him to today. Nobody can tell me how long to stop feeling empty or stop feeling lonely inside because it's on me and it's on God to take that away from me. But I'm going to always think about him, but he's going to make my heart more, I guess, not more easier than heavier than it used to be. You know what I mean? So, hey, we got to do the right thing. I grieve for my oldest dog for you. Yeah, Rosie, it takes time. Things don't go away in a moment. And nobody can tell you, you need to not stop doing that. I wish somebody would tell me, girl, you still living on your husband? Absolutely. But like I said, it has got better. Every time his birthday come around, August, I think about him. Like August coming along again, I'm going to think about him. Think about the good times, but I'm still going to move on from that. But nobody can't tell you how long to move on for a situation. Only you can make that situation. Only God can make that situation. So if somebody's telling you, oh, you doing it too long, everybody needs time for whatever they're going through. A child leaving them, death, any situation. Read by the old. Sissy said, the Lord says my hubby is not feeling well due to asthma. May have to take him to the hospital, so I may be in and out. Remember, thank you so much, Sissy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And I'm praying for your husband that he'll get better, that asthma just will go away. It is something about when that asthma comes along, it comes along and it hurts your heart. But we're going to pray for your husband, Sissy, that he'll feel better and he'll get better. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. Father's Day example. Yeah, Father's Day. There you go, Melvin. Sissy Eaters hope that gets well soon. I pray for him. Yeah, pray for him. Eaters. I just woke up. Please give me a moment. I'll give you a moment. Yeah, so don't worry about if somebody tell you, oh, how long to grieve or how long to feel empty. When you lose somebody, you're going to feel empty. When you go through stages in life, you're going to feel empty. When it takes time. BYT, there are 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Amen, BYB. Hey, Tabby, thanks for joining, sweetheart. Did you give me that big thumbs up? I think you did, girl. How you doing this morning? Yeah. So don't worry about grieving. Don't worry about, be right back, get out of my head. Okay. I received that, saints. Thank you all. Yeah. So you're very welcome, sissy. But yeah, don't worry about how long you grieve or how long you miss, how long your heart is empty. My heart is still empty, and it's been 2 years. It's still empty, but you know, I still go on and do what I got to do. Just like my thing, like my video yesterday said, hang on in there just a little bit longer. Just because times get rough for you, hang on in there just a little bit longer. Hang on in there. Don't give up on who you are because of something that you're going through. I go through stuff every day. My heart is empty, but you know what? I'm hanging on there even a little bit longer. When you hang on there a little bit longer, God got you. He ain't going to leave you when you're going and your heart is empty, when you're feeling lonely. He's not. But you got to not put him on the back burner. You got to let him walk beside you and let him to help you with that grieving you're going through, with that emptiness you're facing, with that loneliness you're going through. You got to go through it. We all go through this stuff, even when it's death, like my situation, a child leaving your home, that situation. It's all types of situations that leaves people lonely and empty. You can be in a relationship and that person have you feeling lonely. Like I told you, the last relationship I had, this man, He was on the other side of the couch, no communication. That's loneliness. I don't want to feel like that no more because you know what? That type of feeling is not good. Hello, hello, my beautiful sister. Hello, expert. How are you? Thanks for being here this morning. How you doing this morning? Can you please give me that thumbs up if you haven't did so? Can't believe she's there. I am now on this depression state. Rosie, we all go through depression. It's going to take time to heal. I can't tell you, oh, get over it. It takes time to heal, sweetheart, and it's going to be a while before you heal. But it's okay. We all going to heal. Miss Diane says, my grandmother passed 13 years ago. I still believe she was my best backbone, the only one who cared for me and believed in me. I would never stop grieving because she was a big part. Amen. There you go. There you go, Miss Diane. You're going to always grieve like me. When my father died, that's 20-some years ago, too. I still grieve over him like it was yesterday. And my husband, it's very, very fresh still. It's 2 years. He hasn't been gone long, but I still grieve. Every time I sit down and think about him, I was like, wow, you know, I think about him all the time, but you know what? I still move on from my situation. But you know what? It takes time for stuff to go away. It takes time for your heart to heal. But just because your heart don't heal, that doesn't mean you're not going to stop thinking about that person. Absolutely not. I'm going to always think. When that August 10th, when he died August 19th, I'm going to still think about that. And when my father's birthday come around, I'm going to still think about that because those are two good people in my life that I love dearly. And I think about them today. Yeah. Let me tell you something, Rosie. Things that goes on in life is not fair, but you know what? We just got to be the bigger person about it and pray about it, Rosie, every single day, no matter what's going on in life, because we're going to get better. Everything's going to get better in time. It don't take overnight to go away. Because like I said, I still go through my problems that I'm empty and I feel lonely because of my husband and my father, but things get better. It get better. I'm waiting on my fire. Oh, girl, your fire is already there. Hush up, Melvin. So sad, my sister. Oh, yeah. Thank you, expert. That was a wonderful video that you posted. Thank you so much, Fresh Lemonade. You are awesome, sweetheart. Thanks for going to look at it. Everybody don't look at your videos. They just look at my live stream, but it's okay. One day y'all get around to it. Melvin say, I understand everyone's pain, and all started with ever since I was 3 weeks. So, oh, Melvin. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, Melvin. I have the belief that my loved ones are back home. It's up to us to make them proud by living our best life. Absolutely, BYB. We have to live our best life. We have to live our today like it's our last day. Because one day we're going to be with those other people if we're living our right life. But if we're not living right, we won't see those people again. But we got to live good. We got to live right. And we're going to be in pain. Our heart's going to be empty all the time. But when our hearts be empty like that, just move on and try to let our heart heal. Let the Lord heal our heart. I understand I have believed that my loved ones are back home. Okay, we said that. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Frank, good morning. I didn't see you come in, Frank. Good morning, my brother. How are you this morning, Frank? Thank God for wonderful memories and old school teaching because it keeps me going. Amen. That's what I feel. I say about my husband and my father. He taught me how to be a lady. There's so many people say they're a lady, but they don't know how to be a lady. I am a lady, a grown lady at that. It's not fair. I want my dog back. Everybody wants stuff back in their life, but Rosie, we just got to move on from that and just remember the memories that you had with your dog, sweetheart. Wish good luck for your journey, my friends. Same to you, expert. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You too, City. I finished your videos. I am on your live. Oh, Frank, you're awesome. I did yours yesterday. Yours is short. They're done. And I'm going to do them again and again and again until you get where you're going to get to, Frank. We there for each other. Eye to eye, brother. I am good. I'm glad you're doing that part, Melvin. Not good at all. Whoop, you silly. Good morning. Yeah. So, yes, yeah. So when we're going through those situations, just let God heal our hearts because he got us. He's never going to leave us nor forsake us. Like I said, I've been going through this for 2 years from my husband dying. Let me show you a picture of my husband and me. He's not the goodest looking. Good morning, Tricia. Hey, Miss Trish, how are you? Make sure you give this live a thumbs up if you can, girlfriend. Thanks for joining me this morning. Here's a picture of me and my husband. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's me with my black hair. I don't know if you guys can even see it. That's me. My husband had his eyes doing some kind of crazy stuff, but he was a big bodybuilder guy. I don't know if you guys see me. See little cutie me? And that was my husband. See? I miss him every day. I feel like crying, but that was me with my black hair. Um, hey, Trish, I'm glad you joined. I am working and getting information from all my elders in my life before they go. Hey, man, you better, Melvin. He looks like Michael Myers. Dude, Rosie, are you bald? Good morning, Miss Trish. Yeah, that was my husband. Me and my husband. He is handsome. Look at me. Look at me. Look how pretty I was. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, you look beautiful together. Oh, BYB, thank you. Yeah, but he is gone now. He is looking down on his little angel right here, because that's what I am to him. Oh, y'all look so beautiful. Look like they have. Oh, it was so nice that day, Miss Trish. I miss him daily. Cute. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Melvin say that's how my parents used to look, giant and little. Yep, he was a big guy. I was always into big guys. I don't know why I just was, but it wasn't that. Yeah, it wasn't that I had a preference on it. It's just that that's what came to mind. I mean, he wasn't the cutest, but I loved his heart. I wasn't looking for no, like right now, I don't look for what a person looked like. I look for their heart. Just like I said, getting back to being empty and lonely. Yeah, I think about him. Then I got so many pictures of him all over the house. And I said, wow, I think about him. But you know what? It takes time to get away from the, hey, SP, good morning. I'm sorry, baby girl. That's my girly girl. I don't want to miss out my SP. How you doing, baby girl? Yeah, he's resting in paradise, BYB. Um, yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Melvin. Imagine if I was a mother at my age. If you was a mother at your age, you'd be a great mother, Rosie. Yeah, so don't worry about that stuff. If you're lonely, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling empty inside, just go to the Lord and pray about it. And like I said, nobody can tell you how long to heal. Nobody can tell you how to. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Emily. Make sure you give this live a thumbs up if you can, girlfriend. How you doing this morning? Yeah. So don't worry about feeling lonely and feeling empty inside, because we all go through it. Christians and everybody. Because if you didn't go through lonely, you wouldn't be human. So we all go through feeling lonely sometime. When you feel like that, seek help if you can, or just talk to the Lord. I'm already a mother. You a mother, Rosie? You have a child, Rosie? Are you sure? Rosie, you're a hot mess, girl. Yeah, so yeah, when you're feeling lonely, just get some help. Get some help and do something about it. Good morning. I grew up. Wait a minute, hold on. I grew up with my father. It's funny seeing them get beaten by my grandparents, but the only thing was they were able to get me to. Oh, that's so sad to hear. Oh, sorry for that. My son says hi. I'll tell your son hi, Rosie. Yeah, I ain't know you had no son. I'll never see it on your live stream. Why you never have a child on your live stream? You filming to me, little Rosie, you telling the truth. Yeah, but yeah, when you feel lonely and you feel like you ain't got nobody, just go to the Lord. Yes, Trisha, God feels us when you feel empty. Prayer really helps. Yes, it does. It helps a lot, Miss Trish. I went through it for like 2 years, honey child. And let me tell you something, every time that birthday or the time that he died come along, I feel that way again. But you know what? We just got to pray all the time and let the Lord heal our body. Nobody's never gonna take that spot away from me the way I feel. Only the Lord can just heal you. But you're gonna always still feel that in your body. No matter how old you get, I don't care if it's 20. My father been dead 20 some years. And every time his birthday come along in September, I feel some type of way. Just like August, if I'm on live stream, if I'm still here, if God's will, I probably feel some type of way in August. Because he died August 19th, my husband did. So I'm going to feel some type of way. But I'm going to still be on my live stream, but I might not be as chatty. But I might not even come on live stream that day. I don't know. It depends how I feel. Yes, Trisha, God feels yeah, empty in prayer. Yeah, it helps. I feel lonely and empty at times, but my hubby is amazing where his comforts me and his best. Yeah, right, Miss Diane. We all get that way. It's just a part of life. And people say they don't get like that, they're lying. Thank you so much, Emily, for hitting that like for me. I'm glad you're okay, Rosie. Good morning, host. Hey, Wisdom. Thank you for liking the video yesterday, Wisdom. You are awesome, girl. If you guys have not thumbs up the live, please do so if you can. Yeah, but yeah, we got to worry about when we feel lonely and feel that we don't have nobody to talk to. Just remember God is there. And like I said, thank you so much, sweetheart. God is there, and he's going to help us through anything we're going through, trials and tribulations. Because like I said, emptiness takes time. Loneliness takes time. If you're empty and you're lonely, you're going to get through it. We all going to make it. I made it. My husband been there 2 years. I made it. I'm alive. I'm still going on. And you know, people, God wants us to go on when we feeling lonely and when we feel empty. God wants us to continue on living. Don't stop living because somebody died. Don't stop living because you lose a friend that you were close to. Don't stop living when that person move out your home. Don't stop living. Continue on living. Continue on doing what you got to do. I know it's hard when people say, "Oh, how you gonna tell somebody to stop living?" You just don't stop living. Just pray about it. It takes time though. It's just time, anyways. Actually, it was well worth it because my wisdom is of a 65-year-old. Better. I don't have a lot of friends my age. I like older ladies over since I was 18, but it's hard for me because I don't look my age. How old are you again, Melvin? Because I'm 99 years old, y'all. So if y'all want to get with me, I'm 99. Hey. Oh, that was a joke. In all my searching, the only thing I found that makes emptiness bearable is a God's family. Ain't that the truth, B by B? Yes, it is. Good morning. Oh, that's Frank again. That's good for everything. Yeah, 42. Okay. Sissy, you silly. No. 42. Yeah, I'm older than you, Frank. I'm 99 years old. Melvin. Um, 43 in September. Oh, that's my father's birthday in September. September 21st is his birthday. No, September 23rd is his birthday. Yeah, but like I said, my birthday is in November, guys. November. I'm a November baby. But anyway, back to my subject. Trisha, keep doing what you're doing. I can see the anointing of God over you, love, watching you. Aw, Miss Trish, you are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Trish. Our heart to Miss Trish. Our heart to Miss Trish. Thank you. You all are awesome. I'm not going to be on here probably just till 8 o'clock because I got to go. I have an appointment today. Yeah, so, yeah, Melvin Pittman, the Lord will place you with whoever you need to be with. Amen, he sure will. Scorpions 2:19. Yay, Miss Tricia. Yeah, my birthday is November 3rd, though. Hallelujah, you bless all wisdom. If you guys don't have wisdom, you make sure you get her. That is not only my sister, that is my friend. I call her my friend. Yes, she is. And so is Sonya. Sonya is SP. I love her. Sissy Eaters. These all are good sisters that come to my live stream. I thank God for you guys. Fresh Lemonade is another one. Miss Diaz is another. You guys are awesome. These are some awesome sisters. Linda House of Chill in here today. You make sure you get her. She's awesome. I'm a shout out to Linda House of Chill and shout out to Minx Lore, Wacky World 123. That's an awesome sister of mine. So you guys got to get these people because they are awesome. When I get people in my life, they are awesome. I don't make everybody mods in my life because they're not all worthy of my time. Miss Trish, you've been coming here for a while, girlfriend. I'm gonna make you a mod also. Ooh, your Scorpios are loyal but daily. Oh yes, BYB. Used to be. I used to be that way. I have really grown from that, but I can get that way, but I don't go that way anymore. Yeah, so when you're lonely, just pray to the Lord. When you're feeling empty like I do sometimes, I just pray and I meditate. We always need to meditate. I don't know if a lot of people meditate, but you know, we got to learn to meditate when we're going through situations in our life, especially loneliness. Meditate about it because the God will help you. He will soothe you. It's not going to go away. Because everybody get lonely, but he will soothe your soul that you can go on even though you're feeling lonely, even though you feel like you can't go on. The Lord will soothe your soul. So if you don't meditate, sometimes meditate to the Lord and let him know what's going on in your life. It's the only way you're going to know what's going on in your life if you got to talk to him. A lot of people don't talk to the Lord because they don't like the Lord. Why? I don't know why. But we got to learn to talk to the Lord on a daily. On a daily. Don't talk to him one day and leave him on the back burner. Talk to him every day. Let him know your problem. Let him know your trouble. You October 1st? You 30 years old? Wisdom, I thought you were a little bit younger. You look awesome, Wisdom. Yeah, Miss Trish, we got to talk to the Lord on a daily. Don't talk to him one day and put him next week and say, I'll talk to him tomorrow or next week. No. The Lord want to hear from you every day. The Lord want to hear from you every day. Don't talk to him one day. I'm trying to tell you guys to get your life right while you can, while you're still living, while you're still breathing. Because we all want to make it up to the promised land. The only way we're going to make it up to the promised land, we got to live correctly. Living correctly is doing the right thing. Living right, loving one another. Even though they don't love you, still love them. Even when you're lonely and empty, still love the Lord. Some people turn their back on the Lord when they get lonely and empty. Hey, underrated. There go my man. There go my baby. How underrated. If you guys don't got underrated, get him. That's my boy right there. Okay, amen. Yeah, Miss Trish, I'm loving your style today, and you are glowing. You are wearing my Father's Day covers. My dear, I'm loving getting a. Ah, thank you so much. You're going to wear this for Father's Day? Hey, all righty. These colors are awesome. Even though that's not my favorite color. My favorite color is not black, but you know what? I notice I wear black a lot. I wear black all the time, probably because I'm fat. I don't know, but I wear black all the time. Yes, I do. Um, what did you say? My birthday, June 20th. I'll be 30. Oh, Miss Dias. Oh, I'm going to have to, July 20th, 30th. I'm going to have to, 20th. I'm going to have to wish you a happy birthday. Good morning, Trish and fam. I'm in tears. I'm in tears. What is going on? I'm sorry, underrated. What's going on? I'm waiting for my fire. Your birthday was Tuesday? Oh, happy belated birthday. Underrated, what's wrong, sweetie? You are not fat. Yes, I am, sissy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You know what? I'll always beat myself about my size. I've just been doing that for years and years and years. Don't like freckles and don't like fat. And that's what I am, both. What's going on, underrated? Get back to you. I just read good morning, Trisha and fam. I'm in tears. I'm crying. What's going on, underrated? What happened, baby? Oh, that's my buddy right there. Happy belated birthday, underrated. Yeah, black is a wonderful color. It's meaning awesome. Oh, I'm going through a lot. Why? What you going through, BYB? Yeah, yeah, I am fat, but hey, just yeah. So don't worry about being hurting people. I mean, don't worry about when people hurt you or make you feel lonely. Just go to the Lord and pray about it. I'm waiting on your answer. Be underrated when you get a chance. Your freckles are good. God beauty mark. Yeah, they are, but I don't like them, sissy. I love your jewelry. Sissy. Ah, thank you. I think you're talking about me. I'm hoping you're talking about me. I don't know who you're talking about. I tell you, Trisha. Okay. All right. Oh, underrated. I don't want to see you sad because you're my brother. I love my brother right there. Sissy, I did the same. Okay. But yeah, when you're feeling lonely, stop laughing at me. You love freckles? Oh, that's good. Okay. But when you're feeling lonely, like I do sometimes, you're very welcome, underrated. You're my heart, sweetheart. I love when you come through my live stream. Um, just know whatever you're going through, whatever you're facing, underrated darkness, God got you. He loves you. He will never leave you nor forsake you, no matter what you're going through, honey child. You know you always come through my live stream. I will pray for you, sweetheart, for whatever you're going through. He got you. He's never going to leave you. Neither am I. I'm going to be your friend to the end, God. I'm trying to let you know that I am here for you when you need me. So always pray to the Lord about your situation. Get on your knees and pray daily about what's going on, and God will soothe your heart, will feel that emptiness or whatever you're going through. God bless you, underrated, and I'm hoping and praying that your life feel better. Everything's in your life get better for you. Trisha, you make me laugh. How I make you laugh, Melvin? What I do? Yeah, so don't worry about feeling lonely and depressed and sad. We should not be lonely. Jesus Christ is alive. He's able. Yeah, but you know what, wisdom? We get lonely. That's just a part of life. I do need this. The Bible. Oh yeah, you do read the Bible. Good. Just do it on a daily. Underrated. If you forget about it, just make sure you make it. If you forget about it in the morning, just try to do it at nighttime. Just even if you read a verse, just as long as you read, I can understand what you. Hey, poetic, how are you? There go my other sister, guys. If you don't have poetic, make sure you get her. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream as you come in, if you can, for a sister right here. Yeah, but okay, y'all. The Rugrats just woke up. Fast week of school. Miss Trisha, I have a wonderful day. Catch you later. Yeah, okay, BYB. Love ya. Come back again, baby. Wisdom TV, good morning. Yeah. So yeah, this word just when you're going through depression, or they can't go, yeah. When you're going through depression and when you don't think you can go on, when you feel alone, just pray to the Lord. Like I said, nobody can tell you, have a good day, poetic. Nobody can tell you, poetic leaving? Poetic ain't going nowhere. BYB leaving. Oh, but anyway, when you're going through depression and when you don't think you can make it, go to the Lord. Be strong, right? Be strong and courageous. Because we all go through depression. We all feel empty. Like I said, when I lost my husband, I felt empty. But that didn't make me a bad person. I'm still here, Trisha. I took medicine getting sleepy by a little. Aww. on. I'm praying for Miss Diaz that she'll feel better, that she won't feel feeling so sick today. Make sure you guys pray for Miss Diaz. She's a wonderful person. Praying that God will take care of you, Miss Diaz. I am going through something heavy. Can't spend time with a loved one who is still here, but I know for sure with a prayer and faith, I don't get upset. I will be blessed. Amen. You will, Melvin. What are you going through, sweetheart? I love you too, Rosie. I love you too. I mean, be right back. Okay. I mean, be right. Oh, you mean BYB? Oh, cool. Okay. All right. TV and Han. Yes, I did my prayer this morning, and I woke up. Hey, that's good. Yeah, we gotta pray every day. We gotta pray every day, no matter what's going on, no matter what the Lord throws, whatever the devil throws at us, because he can throw some stuff at us. I notice when I meet people, they are funny acting after meeting them. They don't want to be bothered with me. Sometimes I feel like it's me. It's it's not you. Frank, you are awesome. Just by meeting you on my live stream, you are awesome. I would love to meet you in person. You are awesome, honey. You are. You are awesome. Oh, you love me too, Rosie. Oh, I feel loved. Thank you, Rosie. Miss Diaz says, good morning to Poetic said, Miss Diaz, good morning. Have to go. Thanks, Trisha. You're very welcome, Underrated. Anytime you need me, sweetheart, you know I'm here for you. Love you, Underrated. Underrated, keep up your head up and have a good day. Amen. Frank, good morning. And as I've been talking to you, Frank, on here, I find that you're an awesome person. I wish you lived in my state. Hey, Dream, how are you? Make sure you guys give this live a thumbs up. How are you doing this morning? Welcome to the live stream, girl. How you doing this morning? Yeah. So, don't worry about how you don't feel that way. Don't start feeling empty. And when you start feeling empty and feel like, thank you so much, Dream. When you start feeling empty and you don't think you can go on, go and pray about it, Frank. Everybody get that way. I get that way. I get that way all the time. I feel lonely. I feel empty. I was like, oh. And sometimes I say to myself, when is the Lord going to send me somebody? You shouldn't say when. Don't question the Lord, because it's coming. But sometimes you get tired of waiting for that right person. But you know, as I get older, I'm so busy with my life. My life is so busy. I'm counseling. I'm doing this. I'm doing work for home. I do that now since I'm not in school right now. So I'm doing that. I'm doing everything. So it's so much crowd in my mind. And when I do start thinking about what I need to think about, it'd be time for me to go to sleep. So yeah, you're very welcome, Underrated. See, folks want us to feel this way because he knows it will and can put us in a state of confusion. No time to God to keep you strong from going into a depression. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we all have to help and seek God so he won't let us go into those depression modes, because we all going to go through those things. Because I did. When you go to depression and when you're feeling alone and lost and think you don't got nobody, you usually go to, because I went through a depression mode. I felt like I didn't have nobody to turn to. Sometimes you don't have people to turn to because your family is not there like they're supposed to. And when you don't have a friend that's really there for you, you start going through those depression mode. Because I was like that. I'm trying to tell you, life was really, really hard for me. But you know, as I grown older, I got better. God healed me. Thumbs up, y'all. Thank you, SP. I am an awesome person, but people don't know that about me. People don't know that because they don't want to get to know you. That's why, Frank. When people don't want to get to know you, they missing out on a great guy who you are. You are a great guy, so don't worry about don't worry about people. That person is coming. You never know who it is. You never know who you're going to meet, honey. You just don't know. None of you guys, if you guys are looking for somebody good, you just don't never know who it is. It could be somebody very, 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 very close to you. You never know. Fresh lemon. Melvin said, have fresh wounds still healing, but I thank God for you, Trisha, and everyone. Amen. Yes, I thank God for you too, Melvin. You are awesome. You real. It's all about being fit, and being light. So it's not you. Amen. Right? That's true. You're real. Don't worry about that, Frank. Rosie said, I still can't sleep. About to take medicine to help me. You take medicine to help you sleep? I'm Rosie. Aw. Poetic say good morning. Wisdom say what a friend we have in Jesus. Amen, Wisdom. Say it again. What a friend we have in Jesus. That's who we need to count on when we're going through stuff. SP and Rosie said good morning. Okay, Melvin, good morning. Sissy said 11 watching, only 5 thumbs up on Saints. Don't Don't forget to show the devil you got up this morning to see God. Amen, sissy. Tell him, sissy, tell him. Poetic say good morning. Frank say good morning, Melvin. Yeah. So yeah, when you're going through something, when you're feeling empty, just seek the Lord. But like I said, nobody can tell you how long to grieve about nothing. Nobody can tell you how long you should grieve about anything, because it takes time. Time heals everything. You can always think about a person, but still time heals everything. Whatever you're going through, time gonna heal it. I go through stuff. Like I said in my video, just hold on just a little bit longer. Whatever you're going through, hold on just a little bit longer. God got you. God will never leave you nor forsake you. If you think God gonna leave you, you got another thing come. He will never leave you. Just because we leave him and put him back there, like we always do, put him back there. Bye. That's what you tell the Lord, and you put the devil and let him walk beside you, because you're listening to craziness outside. Stop thinking about craziness. Stop listening to negative stuff and putting God on the back burner. Do he put us on the back burner? Absolutely not. He's there for us all the time. Even when we're lonely, even when we're going through, but we still put him back there. Don't do that to the God. Today's society being fake is the new real. Amen, poetic. And you ain't saying nothing but a word, girlfriend. Yes. So don't worry about that type of stuff. We all going to go through something in life. We're going to all go through somebody's dying. We're going to all go through somebody hurting our feelings. We all going to go through somebody leaving us. But when we do, know that God have us. He's never going to leave us nor forsake us. He's going to be there to the end. And so many people get that twisted because they think God going to leave us. He never leave us. We leave him. We don't leave. He don't leave us. Yes, I take medicine to help me sleep. Oh, okay, Rosie. Yeah. Please, thank you so much, Wisdom. Yeah. You got to understand, God is never going to leave us. He's never going nowhere. But we always leave him. Why do we leave God? Why do we leave him? We should never leave him. He is with us always. He's going to always be there. He's there for us. Stop leaving him when you're going through. I got to take it now. Okay, go ahead and take it then. Okay, Trisha. Wish I could stay longer, but I'm about to lock out. I hope you have a lovely day. Love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you more, Miss Dias. Thank you for saying. This is what I mean. She stuck. See what Miss Dias did? When you stick, that's what make me stick when it's time. But you guys run off, going to grab. Stop doing that to people. I would never go into my live stream and just grab and leave and say bye. And then you're looking for that person, she gone or he gone. Thank you, Miss Diane, for your time, hoping and praying that you get well soon, sweetheart. Rosie, just be calm. God will make your way. Amen, Wisdom. They leave God because they lose faith. Amen. They leave God because they lose faith. Let me tell you something. No matter what I'm going through, Poetic, or anybody on here, I'm never going to leave him. And I go through stuff on a daily basis. You guys don't think so because you just see me smiling every day. Nobody don't know my story. People always assume they know somebody's story and think they know that. Got to run. Have a great day. Thank you, Fresh Lemonade. Come back again. Love you. Why are people these days so cold against each other? Frank, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And you don't know that person's story. You don't know if that person lonely. You don't know if that person facing depression, suicide, depression. You don't know what's going on with that person, but you're mean and cold to them. I would never. That's one type of person that I am. I am not a mean and low. I'm a cold person to nobody. I used to be that way. I used to be that way. I'm not that way no more. That is not going to get us nowhere, being mean and cold to people. Is it going to get us nowhere? Exactly. It's not going to get us nowhere, Frank. No. People are going to be like that until the day you die. No matter if you're doing good or bad, people are going to be that way. I like that you, when you say, do your videos, Frank, you say, I don't care what nobody think about. This is what I like about you, Frank. I don't care how you feel about it, but this is what I feel about it. That's what you tell them. This is me. I don't care what y'all think. This is how I feel. Amen. You're supposed to tell them that, Frank. That's how you're supposed to tell them. You speak your mind. You ain't supposed to care what nobody think about your video. Still put your video up. And I like, when I seen that, I said, yeah, Frank, that's how you're supposed to do. When I put a video up, I don't care if I get one like. I'm doing this for God. I'm not doing this for people. I'm doing this for God. God sent me to you guys. So if you guys give me one thumbs up, it's okay. It's okay. I'm still going to do what I got to do to live the way I want to live and get where I'm going to get to, with or without people. People don't supposed to know your story. Only God knows. Amen. But people tell their story every day, Wisdom, to other people. That's hurt. That's hurting. Don't tell your story to other people, because people get your story and run with it. You tell your story to people that are not even honest to you, not even loyal to you. I'm not telling my story to nobody. The only person know my story is God. And that's all who's going to know my story. He's going to know my loneliness. He's going to know my emptiness. And I do go through that. I am empty sometimes. I am lonely sometimes. Hey, how are you, Katie? Thanks for joining. Make sure you give this live a thumbs up if you can, girl. How you doing this morning? You back? Okay. I'm glad you came back. I'm so glad you came back. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up too, girl. God loved us as genuine and real, unlike some folk down here being two-faced and fake and only come to you when they need something. Isn't that how God get treated? Amen, Melvin. They come to you when they need something. They do that to people too. They come to you when you need something. They're not really for you. They're against you. But when they need something, hey girl or hey boy, yeah, that's how people are. God love us and genuine and like, okay. Wait a minute, before I can say it, because people are cold-hearted, they don't believe in love and loyalty. It's a lot easier to them to be. Ain't it the truth, poetic? Absolutely. Okay, Wisdom said thumbs up, please. Yeah. Tell your story to other people. They will flip it and cook it. Hey, poetic, girl, say that again. When you tell your story to somebody else, they're gonna turn it around all types of ways. And once it get back to you, it's all crazy. Hey, good morning, gossip. Hey, girl, how are ya? Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream if you can. Yeah. If we was treat God how we treat Him, we would be ourselves. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm okay. Thank you. It's 12:31 p.m. It's 12:31 p.m. It's almost 7:30 here. Katie, good morning, gossip. I'm glad you're here again. Yes, true. Yeah, it is true, Frank. Hello, everyone. I'm live. Trisha, I'm here. Okay, it's here. Yeah, it is. Good morning, wisdom. Smash that like button. All types of always. Yes, it is. Poetic. Thank you. Hello, Katie, Draw, gossip. Good morning. Yeah, so when you're feeling lonely and when you're feeling that you can't go on, just go seek help. Go to the Lord. Talk to the Lord. Don't talk to people here on earth because people like to see you lonely and empty because they're going to laugh at you, not with you. I always love to be here. Oh, gossip, you're awesome. I'm only going to be on it to 8 o'clock today because I have a meeting to go to today. But people play telephone in their live when it's just a child game. Melvin, say that again. Preach that again. Yeah. So when you are lonely and when you're feeling that you don't have nobody, go seek help. Go to the Lord. Know the Lord is there for you all the time. The Lord will never leave you like we leave Him. We leave the Lord every day on a daily, and He's always there for us no matter what we're going through. Yeah. He's there for us no matter what we're going through. But like I said, I've been lonely for about 2 years now without my husband. But you know what? The Lord have blessed me to be who I am today, to go on, to move on. Because some people, when you're lonely and you're empty and you lost somebody in your life, or just somebody went away out of your life, sometimes you don't think you can go on. I was in that state of mind. I didn't think I can go on. And being that I'm a Christian, I still thought I couldn't go on. I felt like it was like the end of the world when I lost my father. And then after I lost my father, then later on when I married my husband, then I lost him. I thought that I didn't think I could go on. I isolated myself from people because usually when you're lonely and empty inside, you isolate yourself from people. I just cried all the time, and I think about him to the day. There's songs come on that remind me of him all the time. I was like, oh wow, why does song have to come on? But you know what? I always just remember to keep him in my heart, keep my father in my heart, and just keep him inside of my heart, and remember the memories. That's what we got to do. Remember the memories always. Hello, I feel alone. It's me and my kids. I keep focused by doing different thing. Yeah, just continue on counting on the Lord to help you through your loneliness, Katie. You're going to be okay. God said you're going to be okay. It's just you and your kids. It's just me and my family too. So don't worry about it. You know, I don't have a significant other right now, but like I said, I feel lonely sometimes, but I'm okay. We're going to get through this, Katie. We're going to get through this together, girl. Don't worry about it. God is awesome wisdom all the time. The brain does like to play tricks. Oh, Katie, tell me about it. The brain play tricks all the time on us. Melvin Pittman, people want to be YouTube famous so bad they will sell it. Poetic, say it again, girlfriend. It's something how folks want to live as if their closest isn't packed out, and it's actually dumped it full. Melvin, hush, you know it. Say that again, Melvin. Yay. Thumbs up the live stream. Thank you, Wisdom. Yeah. So don't worry about other people. If you feel lonely, you feel empty, oh well, you'll get over it. Like God said, you'll get over it. He got you. So don't worry about what people say. Oh, you shouldn't feel that lonely that long. You can feel lonely as long as you want to. You can feel empty as long as you want to. Don't let nobody tell you how long you should feel lonely, how long your heart should be empty. It takes time for anything to heal. time heals everything. But so don't let people tell you, oh, yeah, you shouldn't feel lonely. You can feel lonely. And don't tell nobody that you shouldn't grieve. You can grieve. God will take it. Yeah, God will take care of us, gossip. Absolutely. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not doing a great job when you are. People do it all the time. Oh, you're not doing good. Or he ain't doing good. Don't let people steal your joy. Don't let people steal who you are. The word is burning me and I'm going in tears. Oh, Melvin, you're awesome. Melvin, you are awesome. You'll be okay, baby. I got you. God got you. We got you. Our family here got you. This is a family here. We talk. We talk about the Lord. We talk about good that's coming to us. Just hold on in there. Like I said, hang on in there just a little bit longer. God got us. He's never going to leave us nor forsake us. If you think the Lord going to leave, you got another thing coming. He's never going to leave us. When we leave him, he's still there. Stop praising the devil so much. The devil ain't nobody. Stop praising him when you alone, you're going to go drinking. Stop praising him when you get empty, you go get something to drink. Don't do that. Talk to the Lord about it. Don't go abuse your life because you're lonely. Do you think I'm going to go out here and just find anybody because I'm lonely? Absolutely not. I'm going to wait on the Lord. That's what you guys should do. This word is burning me up. I'm going to. Oh, don't go in tears, Melvin. Good morning, Poetic. I just, okay. Be kind, be positive. Amen, Katie. We need to be kind and be positive. Negative mind is negative energy. Don't be around people that's going to be negative because it's usually it rubs off on you when you're around negative people. That's why I try not to be around. I don't be around. Don't try. I don't be around negative people. When I see you're a negative, I simply move away from you. But I don't just go away. I was like, I'll see you later. I do it like that. I don't do negative. I am a very, very allergic to negative people. When you're negative, when you're around me, I'm leaving. When you're talking about somebody and you're around me, I don't want to hear that. I ain't got time for that foolishness. When folks tell you not to grieve, you tell them Jesus wasn't. Amen. That's right, Melvin. Sissy Easter, thank you. I follow that. Okay. That's why I have positive dreams. Rosie, that's what we have to have. We have to have positive dreams. I don't want to have my stream as a negative person. Hey, Zachy, how are you? Thanks for joining. Make sure you thumbs up the live as you come in if you can, Zachy. How's your morning going so far? Katie said, our mind tests negative thoughts in a closed box that can make you low and feel low. Yes, it does, Katie. And you know what? God tests you too. God tests you too when you're going through a lot of negative. He's going to see what you're going to do. Mostly people get that bait. But when we're going through stuff in life, we don't have to get that bait. We got to follow what the Lord wants to follow. Don't follow the devil. Follow the Lord. When you're going through, follow the Lord. When you're crying, when you don't think you can get no better, talk to the Lord. Stop talking to people here on earth. People like to see you sweat. Only person you should be sweating for is the Lord. Don't sweat for people here. That's what they wanted to see you sweat. When they see you sweat, they're laughing at you. Don't do that. Don't listen to what people say. People are going to talk about you. People are going to hate on you when you're lonely, when you're depressed, when you're crying. People are going to hate on you because people don't think you're supposed to cry. What type of world is this if you don't cry? What type of world is this if you don't feel lonely? People feel lonely. Even if you're a Christian, you're still going to feel lonely. I'm not perfect. We're still going to feel lonely. It's true. The Lord cries with us. Amen, Rosie. He does. We all going to feel lonely. Don't think that's the end of the world because you're lonely, because you're empty, because you lost somebody. It's not the end of the world. We're going to get through it. We all going to get through it. I don't do negative. My male friend tried to argue with me. Wait a minute. Hold on. It takes me off this thing. I can't stay on this phone. I don't do negative. My male friend tried to argue with me and called me a lesbian because I don't want to sleep with him. I walked off real quick. Walk off, girl. You better run. You don't have to sleep with nobody. How are they going to call you a lesbian because you don't want to do nothing with nobody? Who does that? Stay away from people like that, Poetic. You are awesome just the way you are. God going to send you that right man for you and those babies. Don't worry about it. I was told never to cry. I wasn't allowed to show my... Really? Who told you not to cry? Where did you that at? Hey, Cassandra, how are you, love? Thanks for joining. That's my other girl right there. Who told you not to cry? You can cry I'm doing awesome. I'm glad you woke up. I'm leaving. I'm getting off this live stream at 8 o'clock, maybe earlier. Wow, that's crazy. Yes, it is. That's crazy. Poetic, don't worry about that girl. Mother told me not to cry. Your mother told you not to cry, Katie? Girl, you can cry anytime you want to. I cry. And when I say I cry, I cry. One thing about me, when I cry, I can't stop crying. I just cry and cry and cry, and I just can't stop crying. Why? I don't know why. I just can't stop crying. When I cry, that's why I don't like crying. Hey, Karen, how are you this morning? Love, how you doing this morning, girlfriend? That's another one of my girl right there, Karen. If you guys don't have Karen, make sure you get her because she is wonderful, awesome, and amazing. Jesus wept. Yeah, Jesus wept, sissy, of course. Oh, I do now. I show my feelings. I'm free from domestic abuse. I'm so glad you are, Kate. I'm glad God took you away from that. Do not live with negative regret. Do you mind if I call you my mother, Tricia? Of course you can, sweetheart, anytime. Crying and laughing is a good meditation. Crying and laughing is a very good meditation, wisdom. Absolutely. Two left. Yay, wisdom. Yay, Katie. Kicking it. Two students. Yay. Hug your light, sweetie. Thank you so much, Cassandra. You're awesome, as always. What God has for you is for you. Let go, let God. Remember, God is like a Snicker bar. Once He is inside you, it's very sweet and fulfilling for all the rest of our year. Oh, Melvin, that is awesome. Yes, He is. We are on fire. Amen. We are on fire. Yes. Yeah. So don't worry about that stuff, Katie. You cry whenever you want to cry, girl. You cry. Because let me share something. That's the reason why I don't like crying, because when I cry, I can't stop. I just go on and on and on and on and on and on. Can't stop crying. I was like, you know what? God, please take the wheel. Because when I cry, it's just there. I just continue on and on and on. I don't know why when I cry, it's just like a fountain. It's just like a fountain running over. And people try to soothe me and make me cry. Then I start thinking about that stuff again. Here it goes, a face all red, nose all red, face all crying. But you know what? I know God got me. It's okay to cry. Even when you're a Christian, it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel bad sometimes. It's okay. Don't think you're perfect. Nobody's not perfect. If somebody tell you you can't cry, something wrong with them. It's okay to cry. It's okay to smile. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be depressed. But sometimes we got to snap out of that, because God wants us to snap out of that. It takes time, though, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen in God's time, not our time. Amen. Kicking to say good morning. Yeah, good morning, Karen. Girl, I'm good. I got caught up in this one. Oh, don't worry about it, Cassandra. Jesus wept. Yes, He wept. Oh, I do now. I show my freely. I'm free. Yeah, I'm glad you do. Do not live with regret. Do you mind if I call you my mother? Oh, you said okay. Crying and laughing is good. Yep. 2 days left. Yay. Hug. Yeah. I'm just going through the message. What God I have for you. Yeah, I read that. You're welcome, Rosie. Poetic said, absolutely not. I wasn't going to be a rude and tell him she's my type, and I know for sure that I can do better than him. So I walked out and felt good. Amen. You can do better. You are a beautiful young lady. And don't let nobody tell you different. You hold your head up high, Poetic, and you walk with dignity, girl, like I do. I do it every day. When the haters come around, I hold my head up even higher because I know what I'm doing. I know I am doing my thing. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if they can give me 20 thumbs down. I know I'm doing my thing. I don't need nobody here to notify what I'm doing. That's what people do. Want people to know. Don't get no notification from people here. If you know what you're doing, you do it. You continue to do it. Like I tell you in my live stream all the time. If you want to be a teacher, you better go ahead and be that teacher. If you want to be a preacher, Melvin, you go ahead and do that. If you want to be a motivational speaker like I am, you better just do your thing. Don't let no people tell you what you can't do. You can do anything you want to do in this world, even if you're lonely and you're empty. Always remember that. Absolutely not. I wasn't going to be. Okay. Hallelujah. Amen. Yes, wisdom. Yeah, gossip. Oh, I do still try not to, only because I was told I was a weak person. You're not weak. I guess that makes me weak and the rest of the world weak too, Katie. You're not weak. That makes you a wonderful individual because we all do it. Don't make this up. I get it as it comes. That's a good thing, Poetic. Sometimes crying eases the pain. Sometimes crying eases the pain, Poetic. It eases the pain. It does. It makes you feel better about yourself. Right, Frank. Mom want to be just like you. You want to be just like me? Okay. You better be like me. Thank you. Yes, yes. Yeah, Poetic. Yeah. Going to work, family. Bye. Bye, Wisdom. Come back again. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Wisdom. We may weep through the night, but joy comes in the morning. Amen. We may weep through the night, but joy comes in the morning. Yes, it does. What you mean by Ooh, we. Amen. You so silly, Melvin. Good morning, Melvin. Okay, yeah. So don't worry about what people say about you. Don't worry about how people treat you. Don't worry about if people use you, because they use the Lord every day. They use him to get their blessings, because once they get their blessings, they gone. They say bye-bye to him. I get blessings all the time, but they come in little. I'm still praying for my blessing in advance that I don't even got yet. That's what we all need to do. Pray for your blessings in advance that you don't even got. But I get little blessings at a time. I noticed, I was like, wow. Because you know what? I am a good person. I love the Lord, and the Lord loved me for who I am. See you later, wisdom. Yeah, see you later. Yeah. So don't worry about how people talk to you, how people treat you. God got you. If you hold your head up high and walk with dignity, even though you're crying, even though you're lonely, even though you're empty, God still got you. He ain't going to leave you like we leave him. Don't worry about people. People come and go in my life. And when they go, guess what? I let them go. I don't hold on to people that's negative in my life. I let them go. Evidently, they wasn't meant to be in your life. Those are what you call seasonal people. Seasonal people come and go. Those are the type of people, like Frank said, they come stay for 3 months, sometimes 2 days. Who knows? Not long. Right, because a lot of these men on here said men don't want to marry women over 35. My mom got married at 45, and I was married for 14. Yeah, that's right. As long as you carry yourself right, Poetic, you can get any man you want to. I'm not bragging about the person I am. I know I can get anybody I want to, but I don't want anybody. I want the man that God sends me. I want the man God sends me. There's younger guys be trying. I don't want younger guys. I want a guy kind of my age or like in my age range. I don't want nobody too young, because I want them in the kind of state of mind that I am. Sometimes when you get somebody too younger, way younger than you, they ain't in the right. They don't have the right state of mind. But you have to have confidence in yourself. Walk with dignity. I always had confidence in myself, even though I didn't like things about my body, but I still had confidence in myself that I can get with whoever I wanted. But I don't want anybody. You know, sometimes you pray about anybody and God bring you anybody because you didn't be specific about who you prayed for. So when you pray for somebody, be specific about who that you want in your life. Don't just say, I want a man. That man could be a drug dealer. That man could be a robber. That man could be a thief. That man could be a killer, because you didn't be specific. When you pray to the Lord about anybody in your life, you say, God, send me a godly man that thinks like you, that loves like you, that reads the Bible. Somebody is a Christian. Don't just pray for anybody, because God's going to send you anybody. Always remember that. When you're praying for a woman, pray for a godly woman. Pray for a woman that the Lord loves, that have a heart lined up like the Lord. They have a great attitude. They have a great spirit. That who is humble. Everybody you meet is not humble. If they say they're humble, they're not always humble. Just listen to them. Sit back and look at them. Watch them. I observe people from head to toe, not being funny, but that's what I do. You're trying to get to know me. I'm trying to look at you and see what you're talking about. Looking at your eyes like while you're looking at mine, seeing what type of man you are. Because I'm not going to put anybody in my life. No. I pray for that right person in my life. And I be specific when I pray to the Lord. I'm just not going to just pray, oh, just send me a man, God. Oh, he's going to send you a man. That could be a thief, a robber, a molester, anybody. But you just pray for anybody. You didn't be specific. God already know what you want, but you got to let him know. We got to do that, people. Yeah, Paul, that's true. Look, just like your channel, helping the mind. Thank you, Katie. Smash that. Thank you. I don't let society run your life. Hey, don't let society run your life. Because if you let society run your life, you'll be crazy. People listen to what other people say about them all the time. People listen to negative stuff all the time. That's why they're negative. I go to a lot of live streams. There's so much negative. I just shake my head. Still give them thumbs up, though. I'm not the type of person going to give you thumbs down and shake my head. No, I'm going to shake my head and just give you a thumbs up and just leave. I go to a lot of live streams and just look and see what they're talking about. If they're talking about something that's interesting to me, then I'll join in. I'm going to always say hello, good morning. That's my thing. I do that to everybody. If I miss anybody in this live stream, I always go back and say, oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Good morning. That's just me. That's how I do things. Poetic said, I don't worship men. I worship God to know I could catch some heat. Amen. We got to worship God. Don't worship men. Don't worship nothing here on earth. There's a lot of people worship things here on earth. They idol stuff. Stop idling stuff. God is a jealous God. And if you're going around idling things here on earth, you're not going to get nowhere. You're going to stand still. God is very jealous when it comes to him. There's only one God, not 3 and 4. Sissy used to, oh, no cause. They want to be worshiped. I can't do that. I'm listening, trying to wake up to my... Okay, I understand, Cassandra. You are always here for me, sweetheart, so don't worry. I don't know what this is, but we just hid it, whatever it was. Sissy, okay, I'm listening. Speak. Yeah, poetic is true. I won't settle with anyone. My ex gives me abuse, so I have finally came to the term I am single to help me and help myself. Yeah. Sometimes, Katie, you have to stay by yourself to figure out who you are. Because sometimes a man will abuse you, a man will hurt your soul, a man will steal your joy. Sometimes you got to stay away from that person and get your life together. Sometimes it takes time to heal. What I mean by taking time to heal, you got to get to yourself and pray to the Lord about that situation. Don't be with nobody gonna abuse you, hurt your heart. That's not love. If somebody's gonna do that and make you feel empty and make you feel lonely, you don't need that person in your life. You ever heard the statement say you can be bad, do bad by yourself? I feel the same way. I can do bad by myself. I don't need nobody to help me do bad. Always remember that. You don't need nobody, Katie. Wait on the Lord. Take care of your children and continue on growing, girl. Yes, yes. Oh, this is lovely. Amen, poetic. Yes. Get out my head, my love. Melvin, you better stop it. You better stop it. Yeah, amen, Cassandra. Yes, I'm taking the day off. Are you taking the day off? When I'm leaving early, you taking the day off. Who does that? Yeah, okay. But I'm coming back again. You forgot, didn't you? Yeah. I'm coming back again this afternoon for sure, I promise. I always say I'm going to come back and never coming back. I promise you guys I'm coming back today, even though because I got to get off at 8 o'clock for sure. Maybe a little bit early. It depends whenever my ride get here. But I do have to be leaving soon. But yeah, we got to but I'm coming back on, and I want you guys to join me. Every time I say you guys join me in the afternoon, I don't see none of you guys there. Only person I usually see in the afternoon back in my live stream, probably Melvin. Maybe Melvin. But everybody else don't come because y'all used to me in the morning time. But yeah, we got to pray about our situation, do good with one another. And when somebody tells you you ain't doing a good job, you know you're doing a good job, continue doing. I will try and join back to you. Okay, if you can, if not, that's okay. But I am going to come back on today. What time, Sissy? I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure. I just pop in sometime because I'm not a really more afternoon person getting on live stream because I'm just not crazy about afternoon live streams. I like my morning stuff because I be getting down in the morning. I be doing my thing in the morning. Not my thing, but my thing in the morning. So that's why I like being on the morning time. Afternoon, it's on you guys. Y'all guys talk to me in the afternoon about what y'all want to talk about. I am so happy that you have my rib, Trisha. Aww. You so sweet, Melvin. Perfect today, my off day, so I will join you. Oh, thank you, Poetic. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to come back on. But when I come back on, we're going to talk about what you guys want to talk about. Hi, Fresh. I think Fresh left already, Sissy. I'm not sure. Oh, it's Fresh. It's Fresh. Okay. All right. You so funny. Your thing. Yep, my thing. Not thing. Thing. People ain't going to tell you you're doing your thing because they're jealous. But I'm doing my thing, and I know I'm doing my thing. I am. I know it. Because if I wasn't doing my thing, none of you guys wouldn't be here. So I know I'm doing my thing. Hey, and y'all doing y'all thing too. Always be confident in yourself. Because if you don't be confident in yourself, nobody else is. Nobody gonna love you like you love yourself. Always remember that. I got to go now. That if you have a good day. Thank you so much, Katie. Come back again, sweetheart. Come back again. If you don't make it this afternoon, you know I'm on here every morning at 6:30 in the morning. Please join me again. Oh, yes, Poetic. It is true, girl. We got to love ourselves because let me tell you something. Nobody is going to love us like we love ourselves. You can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself. Like I said, I didn't always like things about me. Just didn't. These mainly. But I had to learn to like who I am, love who I am. God made me this way, so I have to love who I am. I grew up, they used to say, call these dot to dot puzzle. Oh, Trisha, let's just fill in the dots. Really? And that gave me some kind of complex. When people say stuff like about freckles and stuff on your face, that give you kind of like a complex later on. I was like, ew. And I thought to myself, I look at them, I said, wow. But you know, as I grow older, hey, I like them because every day I go in the store, and people's like, oh, those are cute. Yeah, so I like it now. I say, oh, thank you. Yeah, so love who you are. Don't change who you are for people because people want you to do that. Don't do it. I used to try to do it because I didn't like the person that I was a long time ago, but I love who I am now. I love who I am. I do. And you know, I'm not going to change who I am for people out here on earth. That's what people want you to do. Oh, I don't like the way you look. I don't like the way your hair is. I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you walk. People are going to talk about you, whether you're doing good or bad. That's just the way the world is, especially on YouTube streets. They do it all the time. God made a woman to be my helpmate and not for me to step on her and walk all over her. And yes, you are a woman's woman. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. We got to love one another and be good to one another, even though we go through stuff. Everybody go through stuff, but when we go through stuff, we got to pray to the Lord that it will get better. And it will get better, but it'll get better in the Lord's time, not our time. Stop rushing the Lord to fix something in your life because it's going to get better. He's going to fix us. He's going to make us whole again. When we lost and empty inside, God going to make us whole. But it's in time. Time heals wounds. Everything heals in time. Whatever you're going through, it's going to heal. Nothing going to stay the same. If you think things going to stay the same, you got it mixed up. Don't get it twisted. Things heals in time. It does. It heals in time. Your body heals in time. Your heart heals in time. When your heart is broken, it heals. Everything heals. But you got to trust in the Lord for him to heal your body. Don't just say you think your body going to heal when you don't even give the Lord a time of day. So many people want things to get right in their life, and they don't even give the Lord a time of day. Really? We got to give the Lord some of our time. And not just a minute of our time. Give him some time. Even 15 minutes, like you guys give me. Give him some time too. Yeah. Meaning you are a great teacher, a great motivator, mother, sister, aunt, and all women should be. Amen. Thanks so much. God made women to be my helpmate, and not for me to say, oh yeah, you said that. Melvin Pittman, yes, but on YouTube, they want women to be there. Poetic, say it again. Absolutely. Not me. Absolutely not. I'm going to be who I am. And that's what I'm going to be. That's for you have a job to do. I don't know where SP at. Where you at, Sonya? My girly, some here. She's always here for me. Okay, not me. Okay, not me. Yeah. I don't know what you mean by that, poetic. I don't know if you're talking to Melvin or you're talking to me. But yeah, don't worry about people. We all get lonely sometimes. I get depressed you know what? I get depressed all the time. When I sit down and think about stuff that's going on in my life that God don't want me to think about the past, but sometimes I do. Like I tell you guys, don't do it. Like I tell you guys, don't think about the past, but sometimes I do think about it. You know, that's just the devil kind of slide up in my life, trying to make me think negative again when I shouldn't be thinking negative. I should be thinking positive about stuff, about men wanting women to be this. Yeah, not me either, it's poetic. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm at the wash house. You at the wash house, Melvin? Oh, wow. Yeah. So yeah, like Father's Day is coming up, and it's going to be another lonely and sad time in my life. But I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still breathing, and God got me. I forgot my money. You forgot your money? Oh wow! You better go back and get it. Yeah, I got 15 minutes to be here, and then I'm going to get off live stream. I'm going to get back on later. I don't know what time. I wish I could tell you guys what time because I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what time I'm going to be on. It might be by 12 noon. Who knows? Might be that time. It might be. It depends on whatever time I get back and get started. But yeah, we can. But when I do come back, you guys gonna pick a topic. You guys gonna talk to me about stuff. That's what I usually do in the afternoon. My topic is what we talk about, but in the afternoon it's about whatever you guys want to talk about. Whatever suits you guys, whatever's going on in your mind, whatever going on in your head, that pretty little head or that handsome little head, we're gonna talk about it. I never want a female to be a slave, or all some men feel that. Hey, I don't blame you, Frank, because you're a good guy, that's why. Yeah, men feel that way. Yeah, I don't know why men feel that way, but they are. Sounds good. Yeah, okay, poetic. You're hungry? Go eat then, Melvin. I'm hungry too. But I'm on this like type of diet. Not really a diet, but just like like I said, I don't eat hamburger meat. I stopped it now like a month now. I've been eating hamburger meat a whole month, and I'm trying to get rid of eating it. Be who you are. Amen, Frank. Be who you are. I'm trying to get rid of that type of stuff, red meat, but I do love steak, but I just don't eat hamburger meat anymore. You know, it takes time, like that. It takes time to stop eating stuff that you're not supposed to be eating. My bad. Good morning, Frank. Melvin, you're a hot mess. You are, Melvin. But yeah, so yeah, we got to learn to just be who we are, and we're perfect who we are because God said we are. Stop trying to change who you are. Stop letting people tell you that you can't cry, that you can't feel empty inside, that you can't feel lonely, because you can. We all are humans. We all bleed the same way, and we all going to feel lonely sometime. We all going to feel depressed sometime. We all going to feel empty sometime, because if people tell you you're not supposed to feel that way, they're lying. We all get that way sometimes. But we got to just have time. It's time. It takes time to heal that stuff. Thank you, Rosie, for coming back, sweetie. Yeah, it takes time to heal that type of stuff. Nothing lasts long. Nothing lasts long. Not even life. That's why we got to live our life like it's our last day. Stop worrying about yesterday. Whatever we did yesterday, it is gone. We cannot get yesterday back. No matter how we try to get yesterday back, it is gone away from us for good. But the men that be saying that they aren't worthy enough to cook dinner for, so I say not all. I'm telling you, Poetic, you funny. Absolutely. They can't even make a meal, Poetic. Live for Jesus, not men. Amen. We got to live for Jesus, not men. But you know what? So many people live for men out here other than Jesus. They worship men out here other than Jesus. Wait a minute. Hey, How to Cook. How are you, love? Thanks for joining. I'm getting off at 8 o'clock today, How to Cook. How you doing, girlfriend? If you guys don't have How to Cook, you better get her too. I love her. Love this lady right here. This is an awesome lady. If you guys don't get her, she's awesome. Get her. I bake brownies and cake. You bake brownies and cake? Wow, Rosie, cool. They can't even make a deal like that. Wait a minute. They can't even make a deal I like that. You so funny. You a mess. Yeah. So don't worry about them. Yep, don't worry about them. Yep, they can't even make a deal. A meal. A meal? Did you say a meal? Whatever a temple wants to do, let them, as long as it is positive. Amen, Frank. As long as it's positive, don't worry about negative people. People come in your life every day and they be negative. I let negative people alone. Because let me tell you something, these negative people don't want me to go back and be the way I used to be, because they wouldn't like it. Nobody wouldn't like me the way I used to be. Rosie, I love brownies. You have, wait a minute. Rosie, I love brownies. You have a new follower. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm good. Thanks. I was in the bed, tired. That's okay. How to Cook, that's okay. You're here, that's all that matters. Yep, we got 15 minutes. You're going to be here for those 15 minutes. So, hey, men, How to Cook. Yeah, so, yeah. Like I said, people don't want me to go back to be where I used to be, because that's not good Trisha. I like the way Trisha is now. She's humble, she's kind, she's wonderful, she's amazing, she's beautiful. Yeah. And she got a heart like the Lord. I don't have a crazy heart. Mostly people have a crazy heart and have a beautiful face. Oh, don't you look pretty today? Come here and say hi to people. Say hi. Say hi, Amaya. Look at them and say hi. I got the bread going back to wash house. Aw, you all ready to go now? You look so pretty. It's going to rain here today.
It's already raining.
Hey, the boss life. I'm about to get off, girlfriend. Hey, thanks for joining, sister girl. How you doing this morning? Say hi, Amaya. It's How to Cook. Say hi. Speak. Say hi. Say hi. They can't hear you say hi. No, B. Say hi. Stop saying that. Say hi. You so silly. Say thank you. No, say thank you. Say thank you. You so silly. Say thank you. No, say thank you. Say thank you. I'm not gonna give you no candy. Say thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. Melvin said, why do people play fake roles trying to be real? People do it every day. I don't know why they do it. Cece, say hi. Stop saying, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so yeah, people do it every day, trying to be fake and stuff.
Please.
Stop it. Yeah, so hello, little. Say hello, Melvin.
Hello, Mama.
Say how you doing.
Hi.
Say it. Say Trisha doing her thing.
Hi.
No, say Trisha doing her thing.
Hi.
Stop saying. Say Trisha doing her thing. Say she doing her thing. Oh, she's so silly. Trisha into the day. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Huh? I know you look so pretty. I love your little puff balls that your mommy put in your hair. You are beautiful today. What are you supposed to say?
Thank you, Mommy.
Tell your mommy thank you. You look beautiful. Oh, what a pretty little girl. Yeah, but guys, yeah, you guys make sure you join me later. Don't let society run your way. What else? Wait a minute. I'm just losing my messages looking at something else. Sorry, guys. Children enter the day of joyful. Yes, you two are matching. Take a picture. I always do. Mother raised me to be responsible for making, cooking, and cleaning and working hard. That's the type of man I like. I want a man that like to cook. Every man don't cook, but it's okay. But I like a man that know how to cook something. At least make a hot dog, chicken, at least. Hey, Frank. Trisha, I must say thank you. You're very welcome, Melvin. Anytime, anytime. Is you guys going to join me later? I'm about to get off here. Even though, I got 10 minutes. Is you guys going to join me later? Hopefully you will. I don't want you to say you're going to be there, and then I'm looking around. Ain't nobody there but Melvin. I love a man that cooks. We can cook to. Amen. Amen, poetic. Say it again, poetic. Poetic, I love you. You're awesome. This girl right here make me smile. She's always in my live stream. She's awesome. Yeah, Larry know how to cook. Amen. There you go. Low key, you know how to cook. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, as long as you know how to make a hamburger. Well, I don't eat hamburger. Make a big old fiesta. Amen, poetic. You silly. Yeah, so yeah, we got to learn to, when we lonely, know that the Lord got us. I'm only good at breakfast. I'm not a chef, but I make the best cheese eggs. Do you? Yummy. Eggs are yummy. I love eggs. As long as they cook right. I'm only good at, this thing say the same thing twice. What type of phone is this? Lord have mercy. I'm reading your message on here, then it pop up again. Who does that? The devil. Yeah, but don't worry about if you're feeling alone. Like I said, I feel lonely sometimes. I feel depressed sometimes. But you know what? I count on the Lord to see me through whatever I'm going through, whatever trials and tribulations I'm going through. I count on the Lord. I don't count on people here on earth. I don't idol people here on earth. If you're idling singers and idling movie stars, stop idling people. Only person we should be idling is the Lord. Yes, I know how to make a hamburger and french fries and breakfast food too. Oh, all right, Frank. Even though I don't eat hamburgers, but hey, that's cool to be able to know how to do. Yeah, so let's just not count on people here on earth. Stop idling people, movie stars. I see a lot of people down on their knees on a music, somebody singing. They on their knees idling them. Oh, I worship the ground you walk on. Only person you should be worshiping the ground they walk on is the Lord. Why are you worshiping the ground people walk on here? I ain't even going to even worship no man. No, I'm going to worship the Lord. That's who we should be worshiping. I see so many people bowing down to their man. Not me. Never. Oh no, we're gonna have to have a cheese egg cookout because mines are the best. You so silly. Stop that. Stop, Mario. Stop it. I'm not playing stop. Yeah, so your toes are seeing. Oh my goodness, did your mommy go polishing that color? You look beautiful. I like your shoes. Girl, you are a diva like me. You a diva like me? Or like your mommy?
You should not look color.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on yellow and black. Good morning, how are you? Yeah, so, guys, I'm about to get off of here. It's 5 minutes to 8. I'm about to get ready and go. I'm sorry. We're going to get ready. And you're going to go ahead and put her in the car? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get ready and go, guys. It's 5 minutes to 8. You guys should join me later on. It's you topic. Y'all guys pick the topic. So when I get on, it's up to y'all to pick what y'all want to talk about. I love each and every one of you guys. Thanks for joining. Be good to one another. Always, always, as I say in my chat, be humble. Love one another. Even though they do you wrong, still love them. See you later. See you later on this afternoon. Don't be a stranger.